Good morning. It is Wednesday, December 18th. Um, Last week I only got to do one video to upload and submit. I actually had a little surprise mini getaway. I had planned to surprise my cousin. So the day I usually would have done my second one, I was away. And I thought about doing it there, but then I thought, no, let me commit and focus on spending this time with my cousin. So I didn't. I still kept my commitment, which was to do 1 to 2 a week. So one was for last week, and this is the first one for this week. And to be honest, I was thinking what topic I would talk about. I even looked back to see what the previous podcasts were about, because I know I was kind of piggybacking on some of them. And I thought I would just talk about my decision to go surprise my cousin for her birthday. So normally I am a big planner, and I like to plan everything way in advance. But this was something that I was like on the fence with, because during the holidays we're really busy at work. I'm really busy with the kids, really busy at home, just like everyone else. So it's hard to, hop on a flight and go somewhere, even if for a day or two. So I was kind of like leaving it last minute on the back burner, hoping I can get it in and not sure. I had only discussed it with my husband and my other cousin, the sister of the birthday girl, just because we wanted to make it a surprise if it did happen. So it did. We committed to it, but I also did ensure we didn't tell anyone besides the three of us that knew. Just because in my family, things can slip very easily. So my mom talks and sees my aunt, who is the mother of the birthday girl, frequently. They definitely talk multiple times a day, but sometimes they see each other at least once a day. So I didn't want to risk my mom slipping and saying something, so I refrained from telling her. But the reason I also did it was I miss my cousin. I wanted to go see her. I wanted to surprise her. I wanted to spend some time with her. So it was good. It was a good decision. My husband agreed, and he, picked up the slack with the kids, which I appreciate. And once I was there, it was great. I mean, I was like tired because I had a party the night before. I literally went home, showered, finished packing, went to the airport. So I didn't get any sleep. I arrived there. We were on the go. I was tired as well, but the next morning we got up, we went to the gym, came back, we showered, we got ready, and then we were out. And I just felt great. I felt great being with my cousins, spending time with them, just talking, sharing. Sometimes you don't realize that it doesn't take a gift, it doesn't take something material to fulfill a need you may have. They definitely fulfilled some memories. I felt very satisfied that my cousin was so grateful that I went. But in a way, because she kept thanking me, thank you for coming. In a way, I felt it was also a little selfish, because I did it for myself. I wanted to get away. I wanted to be with her. I love to work out. And even the day I arrived, we went and we got a massage. So I treated myself as well. But we left it up to her. You decide what you want to do, where you want to eat, where you want to go. So it was her time, her weekend. I arrived there Saturday, and then I came back Monday night. But it was a great weekend. And I'm the type of person that I'm big on I guess sharing memories, sharing things that are more significant to me. I'm not saying that's significant to everyone, but to me, spending time with you, creating memories, that is everything to me. That's priceless. So this time that I got to spend with her, to enjoy with her, was priceless. It was great. It helped me get away. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kept getting calls and texts from, from home, from work, which kept me on the alert, and different things that came up, because usually I am working on those days. So I was on call, but I was in the moment. So there were times that I was just like put my phone down and make sure that I was in the moment. A few times I remember my cousin's like, the phone is ringing, and I'm like, no, like I'm in the moment. So I made sure that I did that, which is something that I felt like I need to work on, because a lot of times I'm on the alert, I'm looking at my phone, or if my kid is sick, I want to make sure that they call me from school, I answer the phone. So different things like that. But here I wanted to be in the moment. So there were several occasions I was. There was even one day where we took a nap, and I was like, okay, let me take a nap. And I mean, I got up once, my phone rang, my watch was on me, but then I'm like, you know what, let me put it on Do Not Disturb. So, and that was something I actually talked to my cousin about, that I said, you know what, we sometimes we look at the outside, like, well, these people keep calling me, these people keep doing this, like, I'm getting all this pressure, I'm getting all this responsibility that I have to deal with, but then we have to flip it. So what can I do? What do I do to handle this and ensuring it doesn't affect me this way? So put it on Do Not Disturb. I do not answer at that moment if I can't, if I'm in the middle of something, or if I am in a moment or in a conversation that I don't want to cut off or interrupt. And this specific cousin actually used to date someone, and she told me something about this person that really stuck with me and struck me. And I was like, oh, wow, that's commitment. Like, that is commitment to yourself. That's commitment to others. And something he would do is he would completely put his phone away. Like, if he was with you, if he was at dinner with you, if he was talking to you, just when his time with you was with you. So no matter who was blowing up his phone, who was calling him, he was not looking at it. It was off. In other words, it was off. So I always thought of that. I was like, wow, I don't think I could completely disconnect in that way. I still need to see, because, I mean, if someone calls me once, twice, and then they're calling me 10 times, okay, if it's an emergency, I want to be available. But it just made me realize that, wow, there are ways to ensure that these things, or the outside world or other people's actions, don't affect you so significantly that you can still be calm, be at peace, be enjoying what you're doing, instead of stressing out and be on your toes because you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. So that is something I learned this weekend, and something that I did enforce a little bit, but I did, and I didn't feel guilty. It didn't feel bad. I didn't feel like I was ignoring or avoiding anyone. There was a time that I was like, hey, I'll call you back, I'm in the middle of something. So it wasn't like I was avoiding or ignoring, but I was delaying because I wanted to be in the moment. So maybe, I guess this video is in the moment. It's how to be in the moment and take advantage of that. I mean, I'm extremely grateful that I was able to go away and I had all these people around me to help me keep down the fort back home while I was away. So thanks to everyone that did that. And that's it. That's pretty much what I got from it, that we have control. We can ensure that whatever is around us doesn't harm us. We just have to use the tools that we have available to us. Just like I put the Do Not Disturb, and just like I didn't answer, I texted back that I would call back. So let's try to think of different things that we can do to ensure that we keep our sanity, we enjoy the moment, we take advantage of those small moments, because sometimes there are not many, or you can lose it because you pick something up, or because you get swept up with the chaos. So that was my video for today. I hope everyone enjoys it, and let's make it a productive day, and talk to you next time. Take care. Bye bye.